Ever heard of a gym with 4 pools, a restaurant and no women? Welcome to the all-new Oxygen Gym in Dubai. Opened in December 2024, it is home to over 400 machines, 45 Stairmasters and one insane atmosphere. This isn't just a gym, this is a fitness city.
Welcome everybody to the World Gym YouTube channel. My name is Chris and today we're starting off with the first video right here out of Dubai. We're at the Oxygen Gym, or should I better say Gym Temple, because it's one of the most exclusive and luxurious gyms I've ever seen. You even got a mosque inside. But is it worth $200 a month? Let's go jump in and check it out. Alright, starting off on the ground floor, we got Face ID to enter the gym. Never seen that before. To our left, we got the functional zone. As you can see, it's pretty empty in here. Not a lot of people using it. Neither is me, but let's see if we can do that. What we definitely can show you is the outdoor spa area where we're just gonna go to now. This gym actually got 3 pools as well as, I would say, 20 sunbeds, so you can basically put like a whole spa day in. I've been training here for a whole month now and I can tell you there's Sundays I'm just coming here, laying on my sunbed, going to the pool, going to the cold plunge, working out, doing some cardio. You can literally spend a whole day here. So this is the main pool over here. We basically got the cold plunge just next to it and you always got stuff everywhere. That's like literally one of the USPs. If you walk out the shower, they gonna clean it afterwards. If you walk out the toilet, they gonna clean afterward. You never have to mess with any dirty facilities that won't exist here. That's another USP of the gym, no distractions at all. Not just when it comes to the gym itself, but also when it comes to the members. As you can see, it's men only. It depends, some people like it or not. Personally, I like the fact that there are just men allowed here because for me, there's no distractions or anything. So it's cool to have a gym just for men here, and especially it being that big, it's a pleasure to be training here. Over here, we got the free workout zone. You see people stretching here, fighting here, training their boxing skills and everything. But usually it's quite empty because this is a bodybuilding gym, as you will see above. Let's go upstairs and I'm gonna show you the real thing. The elevator taking us up to the upper floor, and I really have to say I've been training here for a whole month now and I'm still speechless. It's always impressive to see all of that. They got 29 shoulder presses, over 260 pairs of dumbbells and a separated area for every muscle group. Really amazing, all right? They got everything, literally everything. They're trying to get all of these machines unbranded, so they remove all of the branding as good as possible. Sometimes you can still see what it was. I personally like the stealth black look. It just fits in when every machine is the same color. It basically gives an atmosphere to it. They have basic Gym 80 machines, they have hammer strength, but they also machines that were built for Oxygen Gym itself. When you got to train here for a month, you will see yourself doing more and more basic movements again, because if you come in here for first time, of course you're gonna do the fancy ones and want to try every machine that you never tried before, but in the end it all comes out to the basic ones. So I'm basically training on this Gym 80 butterfly over there. I don't mind doing that no more. I pretty enjoy it, to be honest. There are some machines that I've never tried before and I'm personally a total fan of right now. Let's jump straight to it. I'm gonna show you my top 5 machines in this gym. Let's go. So starting off, we got the leg raise machine over here. I personally love it because it's got the joint right in the middle of it, so you can really stretch and have the same weight on both sides. That's basically an issue that I see in many of those machines. It's got the joint on only one side, and that one feels a little bit heavier just to me. And with that, you can really put your legs together, squeeze it, and go to the upper point. The movement itself is very fluid. I love it. Let me show you what I mean. So as you can see, we got the movement right here. You can put your legs together, go real back, get the stretch in as well, and move up. Moving on to the second one, we got an overhead press right here for your tricep. That's an incredible one. I've never seen something like this before, to be honest. Usually they're pretty rare already, like the overhead press machines, but right in this gym we got actually not just one, not just two, not just 3, 4, 5, 6 overhead presses. That's incredible. I personally love this one. Looks like a kind of cage or anything, but I love the movement because it's very adjustable. Basically, you got this one, which you can move for your elbow position, forearm position. And you got this one moving as well, just to adjust your shoulder. It's a good all-rounder. It fits every size of people. So if you're taller, you can fit in inside. You can also adjust the height of the seat. And you can also, and that's pretty unique, adjust the back of it. That makes it really good for people with longer arms so they can stretch a little bit more backwards. I love that. My second machine for now. Number 3 on my list is this neck machine over here. Usually people don't train their neck as much as the other muscles, especially for me, because that is one of my weaknesses, if you would ask me. I'm always on this one, basically doing it twice a week right now. And the cool thing about it is that you can adjust the handle height. So you can really go heavy with this because you don't have to pull it all the way up with your back. You know, it's not a deadlift position that you need to do. Pull up the handles as high as possible. Stand up, just do like a short raise and then go like that. And you go really heavy. I've already had like, I think 170 kilos on there, and it wasn't that heavy because you don't have to lift it all the way up and do it with a barbell or anything like that. Do it twice a week. I really stick to it. Love it. Number 4 on the list, we have this easy going back row machine over here. Basically just a normal row, but the cool part about it is that you can adjust the height of the handle. And I think that's very essential, and a lot of the machine manufacturers should implement it because it's really necessary to adjust the height with the handle. Because if you're training your lat, you have to put the handle a little bit lower, really squeeze in those lats and going real to the front, let it stretch. If you want to do your inner back, especially with a wider handle, you always have to put it a little bit up. With this one, it's not just one height, you can always adjust it. You can almost do a pull-up on that thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought it would be more back machines on my list. If you go into a new gym, you always train back because it's got the most variety of machines and everything, different angles. But right here, I really learned that there are not a lot of good back machines out there, especially for my height. It's, you know, not size mattering, but height mattering with that. It comes down to the height if the machine is good for you or not, especially with back machines, if you ask me. Finally, number 5 on the list, we got the Gym 80 chest press right here. But it's not a regular chest press. Chest press and butterfly in one machine. I've never seen that one before, especially it being a German brand. It usually should be like in German gyms as well, but I've never seen that one before. It's pretty unique, and the movement itself is pretty unique as well. So let me show you how those handles work, because you're basically pushing those up, and you push both of these straight to the middle. As you can see, you're really squeezing it out and build tension right here. It's a fancy machine from a classic brand. That's why I love it so much. You know, it just works. Gym 80 just worked. Maybe a lot more gyms can implement those, especially if they got a contract with Gym 80. Trying to ask them for this one because a lot of your members will like it. So as I mentioned, 45 Stairmasters right behind me. If cardio is your thing, you're definitely right here. As you can see on the massive screens, they're also doing cardio over there. I don't think it benefits the atmosphere, to be honest, because this is a total bodybuilding gym. There are a lot of locals, not many foreigners. You'd expect a lot of bodybuilders to train here, but it's actually not the case. You got a lot of regular people, Emiratis are here, and they're playing football right behind me. We don't want to see those skinny guys. Put some Ronnie Coleman or anything up there. That's the thing we want to see. Bodybuilding atmosphere, guys. Please. Imagine the lack of atmosphere. You hear that? No? There's no music playing at all. People tend to train with headphones anyway. But for me, especially if you train with a training partner, you definitely need some at least background music right in there. I mean, it's good for the video, no copyrights or anything, so you guys can enjoy it. If you train here, it really misses the atmosphere. Yeah, it's a halal gym, so that's why there's no music here. Walking into the last section of the gym, the restaurant. It's pretty normal in Dubai to have, like, almost every big gym has a restaurant inside. But this one is really huge. They got already prepped meals in the fridge, and they got like a whole station where you can pick your favorite stuff, make your own meal. You got fresh protein shakes from slush machines. It's just amazing. Quite expensive, to be honest. A meal costs you between $15 to $20, so it's very healthy. And I usually get like a big meal and keep the rest for the next day, take away. Very easy, very convenient. And they even got some specials like protein pancakes, overnight oats, so it's very healthy. Going out in Dubai to eat is always expensive, so you can mix it up with a healthy meal right here. I think we all can agree that this is one of the best gyms that I and probably you have ever seen before. Very exclusive, and to answer the question in the beginning, I definitely think it's worth $200 a month. Because you can really spend your whole day here. You can do your wellness, you can eat, you can get your cardio in, the best gym equipment that is possible in the world. It's a little bit lacking of atmosphere. There are 1-2 things missing out. I didn't mention it yet, but to be honest, I'd like it to have a little bit more mirror, which could be also portable, so that you can carry them around to watch your form, watch yourself training, and check if you're doing the exercise right. That's basically one thing that I'm missing out. Other than that, it's still 10 out of 10 to be honest. Like a woman, but only if that's an issue for you. And definitely be sure to check out my other socials. I'm gonna link my Instagram down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Gonna be more gym tours all around the world. Next one's gonna be in Dubai as well. And then we're gonna start off all across Asia and Europe. Stay tuned. See you in the next one. So fresh out the shower. I've never seen something like this before. Come over. Where you can put like your wet clothes in and then push that down. So you can see it's still wet, but it doesn't soak no more. So you can just put it in your bath and you'll be good to go.